Welcome back to Big Red Radio. This is Bet the Mortgage. We are 33-21 on the year, hitting at a 61% rate. So if you want to hop on the train, now is the perfect time, but you've missed out on a lot of money so far. If you're new here, we
Yeah.
have the best bets in college football of the weekend. We each give 3 bets going into it. Our format is whoever wins the prior week drafts, and it's back and forth and whatever. So my record, personally, 18-9, hitting at a 70% clip. Zach is 15-12 after a few rough weeks. He is hitting at a 55% clip. So once again, we're over 50%. Both of us are over 50%.
Hey, I think we take this all the way into the New Year's Six Bowls.
That's fine with me. Betting on bowls is kind of tough, though.
I
It's
don't know.
like
Well,
you never really know. But I'm with you. I'm with you. We can do it because Nebraska's going to be into a New Year's Six bowl as well. So after
I
they win the
don't
Big
think that's
Ten,
possible.
after they win the Big Ten,
Fair, fair. Yeah,
they're going to be in the Rose Bowl.
Well, no, the Rose Bowl's a playoff.
Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, but getting on our bets. My first one, the number one overall pick, the best bet on the board according to me. Georgia minus 10.5 over Tennessee. I've said it all year. I won big on it last week. Tennessee is a bad team. Georgia, as we know, they're a 1, 2, 3 top 1, 2, 3 football team in the country. They will have no problem with Joe Milton in Tennessee. Tennessee's defense superiorly overrated. They couldn't stop Florida. They couldn't stop Missouri last week, and they're not going to be able to stop Georgia. I mean, this is the most talented team they've played all year, and they have, 3 losses at this point? Maybe 2? 3 losses, I think. So, yeah, because they lost to Alabama, Missouri, and Florida. So, Georgia minus 10.5 over Tennessee.
Yeah, so I mean, you can say that's the best bet on the slip, but I think that's entirely wrong. I think my number one overall pick is like literal free money. Washington plus 2.5 versus an Oregon State team that couldn't even put up 30 on Colorado. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Washington. Washington is such a good team. And that Washington defense, are they elite? No.
They're not. You're about to say they're. What are you about to say? Because you're going to be wrong.
They're better than that Colorado defense.
Okay, well, you could say that about any
So
team in the
here's the thing.
country.
So here, no, I know. But here's the thing. If Oregon State can't put up more than 30 on Colorado, you have to put up more than 30 to beat this Washington team.
Yeah,
You have to.
yeah, I agree.
And you those have to. You know what I mean? So like that's why I feel like this is a lock. Oregon State just I mean, they're good. Oregon
They're a
State's
good
good.
team.
Oregon State
They're a
has
good
a good
team.
defense. They have a very good defense. They have a very good pass rush. But so Oregon. Oregon probably has a better defense than Oregon State. And
Yeah,
Washington still managed to put up almost 40 on that Oregon defense.
yeah.
I think they break even, 45, probably not 50, but I think they're breaking 40. I think Oregon State stays below 30.
Yeah.
Um, I have it at plus 2.5 just in case anything crazy happens. But don't be afraid to take this money line. Don't be.
Yeah.
This is not a
So
scary bet at all. This is free money on the board.
why I didn't pick this is when you see weird lines like that, it's like, what does Vegas know? You know, that we don't.
No, can't think like that. Can't think like that. They're nothing different than me and you.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's true, but my second pick, which I think is the second best bet on the board, K-State minus 8 over KU. It's a rivalry game, but KU with or without Jason Bean doesn't have a good enough defense to stop K-State, and K-State has one of the best defenses in the Big 12 and in the country. They stop the run at an elite rate, and KU without the run is not a very effective offense. So give me K-State big in this one.
Yeah, so I personally think my second bet is better than that bet.
See, here's what I
Um,
think. I think as soon as we implemented this draft, I think we never pick the same picks anyway.
No, but I think it's the only fair way to do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Because before you were actually picking my picks.
Yeah. Well, that was before Vegas caught up to us. That was before Vegas figured us out.
That's fair.
We figured out the
Illinois,
games before
Iowa.
Vegas did.
That's fair. Illinois, Iowa, under 30.5. Now, a lot of people don't take unders when they're this low. But we saw last week, if Iowa scores a lot of points, the other team's not scoring. All right. It's never going to be a shootout with this team. Personally, I think this game stays under 20 points scored.
Interesting.
Definitely 25. Definitely 25. 20 is a stretch, maybe. Definitely 25, though. Especially now that Iowa doesn't have Cooper DeJean. So I'm not saying Cooper DeJean is a point scorer, but he puts him in position. He also is like the star on their defense. And so, I mean, Illinois
and Indiana almost combined for 100 points last week.
Yeah, so Illinois can kind of throw the ball. Now Iowa doesn't really have anyone back there other than Xavier Nwangpa. He's, in my eyes, pretty overrated. He is. What has he done? He hasn't really done
I'm not arguing with you.
But Illinois can throw the ball. Don't take the Illinois money line because every time you do that, every time I say that, it misses, and I can't have this week miss. So just take the under. Just play it safe. Take the under.
Yeah. So my last pick is also an under pick. Duke, Virginia, under 47. Virginia points per game, 23. Duke points per game, 27. Duke only allows 18 points per game, and that's with playing Florida State, Clemson, Notre Dame, and North Carolina. I think North Carolina hung like almost 50 on them. Virginia's not doing that. Virginia's bad. Duke will easily win, and they're going to pull off at the end. It's an easy under to me. I don't know if Virginia scores 10 points in this game.
Yeah. My next one, I like this one a lot. UCLA, USC over 65.5. A couple reasons I like this. Chip Kelly's job's on the line. He's an offensive coach. He's going to see how many points he can put up on the board. Caleb Williams, last time he's going to play UCLA. I know he loves playing UCLA. It's a rivalry game, so he's going to see how many points he can put up on the board. Obviously, both have really good offenses. Obviously, both have pretty less than par defenses. I could see USC easily putting up 40 in this game. UCLA can cover that 25 that we need to hit the over on the other half. So I think we're fine. I think we're fine with that one there too.
Yeah. So those are our picks for the weekend. Zach, you got anything else before we sign it off?
Nope.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, hit the bell, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That's where you'll get all of our special and extra content going forward. But we'll see you guys next week.
If we die, we die! If we die, we die!